Hey guys, Fiery Dragon here, and today I was going to show you how I draw Sylvaichu, which is a mix of Sylveon and Raichu together. It's a bit of a fusion, and I'm starting here by just drawing the head of the Raichu, because I'm going to take bits and parts and add them together to, make it look all cool and stuff. So to start the head, if you want to, you can just do a basic kind of like oval shape. However, I like to do outlines of stuff, as you guys already know. It's just easier for me to do it that way than to do it with, the shapes, but you can always take shapes. And then the body for him, which I'm starting on now, is also going to be another oval shape. So if you want to do the head as an oval and then do another oval immediately underneath that, that would be absolutely fine if you guys want to draw this on your own. His body's kind of like eggplant shaped, a little bit, like some odd eggplant, or as some people will probably think of it as, like, they might think of it as penis shaped, which is fine, I guess, but like, to me, I see it more of an eggplant, but I guess I can see how somebody might misconstrue it as something else. I do take my time when I draw. I'm very perfectionistic about it. So if you see me erase stuff and then start over, there's a reason. Because I like it to look as good as I can before I put out the final product. Now this isn't going to have the Sylvaichu completely colored in. Now if you want to see what Sylvaichu looks like completely finished, you can always check out my Instagram, because I did post a picture there of it fully complete. Today is a Friday though, so hello, happy Friday, all my lovely ladies and gents. So this is why I'm doing an art video. I plan to do at least 2 videos on a Friday. One for gaming, one for art. I want to be able to keep up with both, because I have a strong, affection for both of these things. So yeah, we're still kind of on the head. I think I'm starting on an arm there, which is fine. And the arm is kind of just like, again, some weird ovally shape. It was just easier for me to draw the arms and then the body. But to each their own. If the body's easier for you guys to draw before you draw the little arms, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to judge anybody for it. This is a place where we can come and learn. That's why I have my art channel. It's because I want it to be a place that's open and, friendly and inviting. And then, yeah, as you start on the body, right now it kind of looks a little gingerbread man shaped. But, again, the outline, we started with the, arm, we went down to the leg, now I'm starting on the foot there, as you guys can see, which again, you could also make another oval type shape with the foot. So, yeah, little feet. And I've always had trouble drawing hands and, like, feet. I think hands more so than feet. His feet are kind of easy, especially for animals, which is why I love drawing animals or any kind of like fantasy kind of creature, or even like this for Pokemon, taking one and combining it with another. I just really feel like that's a good thing to do, is to take your time when doing stuff. Yeah, we're just going to start on the bottom part of Sylvaichu now, obviously, because the way I do it is, like, I start from one side and go to the other to connect everything. It just works well that way. So I think I'm going to be starting on another arm here, just to kind of, branch outside of the body and then probably the arm. Because basically once you got one side going, you can pretty much get the other side to be pretty even. If you wanted to make it more proportionate, you can always draw lines, like one line down the middle, one line across, to make sure everything is 100% proportionate, because looking back at this, his head, or her head, or however you want to see the Sylvaichu, it's not completely proportionate, but that's okay. To me, I was happy with the way it turned out anyways, despite the head kind of being a little lopsided. And as you see, my eyes won't be completely 100% perfect either, and I could have easily fixed that by doing the method I just told you about, making a cross and then matching the eyes to make them look absolutely perfect. Also, in my opinion, doing the eyes one after another is also a really, really good solution to that, to solve your problems of making them even. because I'm sure a lot of you guys have trouble with eyes and stuff like that. I want to be able to make more in-depth videos later on, talking about different things, how to make eyes, how to do noses, how to do mouths. I'm still learning myself, so this is going to be a learning process for all of us. It'll be great. It'll be fun. I grew up growing up in art classes. Here's the arm there, and like the art classes I had, I don't care for them personally. I contemplated being an art teacher, not gonna lie, because I thought it would be good, but looking back at it now, I don't think I could do something as an art teacher. I feel like I'd be frustrated and squandering some of the kids' talents and crushing their dreams of drawing stuff, because there's certain things in school that they won't let you draw, like mushrooms and stuff like that, because that's apparently considered drug propaganda, and we can't have none of that in our schools, apparently. So like, say somebody was drawing like a Mario character, and they were like on mushrooms or something, like, or they had a mushroom, that would immediately kind of be like a work of art that was a no-no, and the teacher would confiscate it. So confiscate a stupid mushroom drawing, yeah, real fun. Also, a lot of times the teachers there really can't accept other art forms. They have like their own particular style, they kind of stick to it. I had a lot of those teachers. I know I've talked about this many times before, but I didn't want to become one of those art teachers. I didn't want to become one of those teachers that would squander somebody's learning. I want people to see art as a way to not only express yourself, but as a way to really grow as an artist, trying out different art forms, experimenting with what you do and do not like. I feel like school kind of hinders that. They don't want you to draw anything that's with a naked body. God forbid there's a naked body in a work of art, or God forbid there's something talking about a societal issue in a work of art, such as poverty, slavery, sex, whatever. And to me, that's just not right, to squander creativity nowadays. I have a big beef with how the school system treats art programs. They don't really give a flying hoot anymore, and it's usually what's cut first. So I'm sure there's a lot of artists out there that are like, oh, I wish my art teacher was, better, or cared about my style of drawing, or, wasn't afraid to admit that they like anime as a drawing style, because I adore anime. I think it's a fantastic style to draw in. I also love realism, but, to be able to delve into that fantasy world is also really good. And it's also really, really important, because you can't always get everything, artistically creative from the world around you that's, in its natural state. Sometimes you have to branch out and find other things that have helped you through life, such as, if you play video games and you're really big into video games, or you read a lot of fantasy books, you're really big into fantasy, start there, start somewhere. Just start drawing. As you guys can see, for the Sylvaichu tutorial, it's just it's just a stringy, tail that goes and curves, and at the end it's kind of like a poof tail. Which is kind of like a chicken wing shape. Not a chicken wing shape. I think I better describe that. Wishbone shape is what I meant to say. And as for the ears, they're kind of just big, poofy looking, almost bat-esque ears. And they're really cute. Really great to do. They're pretty simple once you get the shape. It's just an oval. And then if you wanted to, you would have a smaller oval next to it, and then you could erase the lines in between, and it would come out pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna start on, I think, let's do, trying to see, because I do voiceovers for these videos. Yeah, starting with the nose, cute little nose, for Sylvaichu, and then there's one of the eyes, right there. And the eyes are pretty easy, kind of like a diamond shape almost. You draw circles within that. Now, I have trouble with the eyes here, so bear with me in the fact that it's probably going to be a nightmare seeing me erase the eye over and over again until I was finally happy with it. But yeah, eyes are such a pain in the rear end to draw. Oh, mama. If I could draw anything better, it would be eyes. I would love to be able to draw the perfect eye, but I have such a hard time with that. I did find a video, however, that was talking about that, which is why I say you should draw them side by side, and that's what I usually do. You do have better results that way. Now, that eye looks a little weird there. I don't know if I'm going to change it again, because I think I do. I could be wrong, but I think I might end up changing it again. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to start on the mouth there real quick, because, I'm just, adding details slowly to it. Then once you got the basic shape, then you can start adding everything you want to do to this. It's pretty great. I do like to shade certain sections of an artwork a certain way in order to make it so that the light hits in a certain way. So, and there I am redrawing the eye for the second to third time now, because why not? But yeah, I think that was about it, and I'll see you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!